Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Juice Pro Wrestling has merch. Support the show by going to prowrestlingtees.com/JPWtees and get yourself a shirt. Enjoy the show.
You see, I got the camera. He's looking down on y'all. I'm talking down to y'all.
You so freaking bad. Wrestle me.
Welcome, everybody, to Juice Pro Wrestling. Welcome to a very special bonus card. That's right. With us, we have a very special guest. He is the man of swag, which all the others lack. He is the one, the only motherfucking Ren Jones from AAW. That's right. Chicago's premier promotion has a huge pay-per-view event coming up, which you guys can order via Fite, or you can get tickets via aawpro.ticketleap.com. Buy some tickets to attend the fucking show if you can't. And Windy City Classic. It's one of the biggest shows of the year for them. My brother, you got a night's work cut out for you. You got a ladder match that you're going to be in. How the fuck are you doing tonight? And what the hell are you doing to prepare mentally for all of this craziness?
All right, one. Is Swag Champ to you? 2, I'm not your brother. 3, I don't have to do anything mentally to go into this little, I don't know what, it's a ladder match. I've just got to be me. That's all I've been doing to get where I am my whole life. Be me. Me. It's all about me. But it's your pleasure, though. It's y'all pleasure, you know, and I heard about this. I'm like, oh, God. And then I was like, okay, how much y'all getting paid? So we got to talk about that, after this. You feel me? Because I ain't got no kind of cash app. I ain't got nothing. You feel me? So, I don't do nothing for free. My dad told me, if you good at something, don't do it for free, boy. All right?
Yeah. So Ren's the money guy. He's got plenty. We'll definitely get that worked out.
It's unfortunate. I don't have Cash App or any way to transfer money to you either.
Sren, you fucking idiot.
I don't like y'all already.
That's fine, because we like you.
What's up? What y'all want to know? What y'all want to talk about?
Hey, man, I want to know. So you had 3 appearances on AEW Dark, man. How the fuck did that go for you?
It was all right. It didn't go the way I planned.
Well, obviously. I mean, you lost. I mean, come on.
Whoa. Swag Champ ain't take no L, cuz. Swag Champ came up short.
There you go.
That's a good way. There you go.
Ain't no secret. We all know how it goes. We know how it, what was that? Frankie, I don't remember his last name. I don't care. It's, he needed my help. He needed me to, elevation. He needed me to elevate him.
That's right.
That's what I did for Frank K. I elevated him, and whoever else. It was my second time or third time. It was kind of weird. I had a little tag match with some little ugly dude. And then against was one dudes that hold their hand up like this all day. They're so weird, but they do that. And after, somebody came to me like, oh, the Tony Khan, he likes you. He liked what you're doing. I know what you did. It's a true story. He likes, I'm like, yeah, I bet he do, boy. All right. I didn't say that part, but I'm like, okay, sweet. So they, had me back. That's when they had me back in Cincinnati, because I wasn't scheduled to be there. But they had me back in Cincinnati to go against Frank K and to elevate Frank K. And that's what I did for Frank K.
Oh, yeah. Elevated the Dark Order. Elevated
everybody.
What the fuck are they? The Hollywood Blondes. Brian Pillman's Jr. What's his tag name?
Varsity Blondes.
The Varsity Blondes.
No, it don't matter. It's about Swag Champ right now. You feel me?
I fucking feel it, yeah.
And jeez, boy. So I'm about to head back there Wednesday, actually, in Chicago.
Oh, no shit.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Good on you, man. Good on you. How did all that come about? Who hit you up for that?
One of they flunkies, messaged me, emailed me.
Was it Jerry Lynn?
You said what?
Was it Jerry Lynn?
Who the hell is that?
What? Oh shit!
All about the swag chat, baby. All about the swag.
Yeah. Yes,
I figured you might know. It's all right. Never mind.
Whoever that is. But it don't matter what it was. When it's flunkies, hit me up, just, invite me. I don't think they really knew a lot about me, but, they invite me to see, just like they invited every other little, here and there, invite everybody to that, But I ain't gonna downgrade it. It's sweet. It's a nice opportunity. I like what they doing for people, on the indies or whatever,
Is that your what's your end game as far as getting signed somewhere to one of these major TV feds?
What do you mean end game? Like the end of my career where I want to go right now?
Like where you want to sign a contract.
Whoever give me the most cheese. The cheese.
Well, you got a couple billionaires that are throwing out the most cheese. If you had to choose, come on, put you on the hot seat.
I'm not on the hot seat, bro. You on the hot seat. You gotta
I know it's scorching my buns, man. Hot cross buns.
Whoever give me the most cheese, real talk. Real talk. Hold you up. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's about money. Like, I didn't get into this business because I love to grab and touch men a lot. Like, I didn't get into this business because, I want to, I'm a wrestler in high school, so I want to continue that. I didn't get in this business for that. I got in this business to be the star who I am. So that's what wrestling is giving me, that platform to be the star I am. And to be a star in this world, you got to have some cheese. You got to have some money. You feel me? So bottom line, that's whoever give me the most cheese, bro.
I have a question. This is Sretan, broke-ass podcast producer who in no way can pay anybody around me. Who was the first person, forgive me for not knowing the answer, who was the first person that gave you that name, Swag? Guy.
Sretan.
Yeah.
If he could reach through and bitch slap you right now, I would let him do it like 15 million times for your dumbass question.
Like,
he wants to know who gave you the moniker of the Swag Champ.
Yeah. Did you have a match one day and maybe the entire public just out of the blue said it? The same two words all popped into everyone's head and they just started chanting it? And did it start from there or I got to commit to my question.
He was born Swag Champ.
Oh, okay.
Big man, what's your name?
My name's Bruiser Bodia.
Thank you, bro. Like, what's up with your boy?
I don't know, man. We don't let him ask a lot of questions.
He shouldn't. He look like he's
no, we don't.
Dude that do all the audio and make sure everything else good. That's what you need to stick to, bro. Keep doing the audio and making everything look good, bro. Because that was a horrible question. You think I got my name? You think I got who I am from other people? You think other people told me who I really am?
Fuck him up, son. Fuck him up.
Answer that question, bro. Answer that question. Hey, dude with the hat, calm down. I don't need you cheering me on. I got this. I don't need your encouragement. Dude with the glasses that look weird in the eyes. Start talking. Answer me. Why would you think that?
Well, my answer is I am good with audio. You guys are correct.
You look like it.
I'm pretty good with audio. And
Yeah.
I have better looking glasses. I broke them doing audio stuff.
Next question, bro. Next question. Big man, you go ahead. It's your turn. It's your turn, bro. You seem like you a little there.
I try to be. I think, I think I'll speak for all of them saying that there's not a lot of people that measure up in the ring with you at all. I've
There you
seen
go.
you. I've seen you wrestle. I've seen, you deserve every title that comes to you.
See, keep going, brother.
If it was up to me, you'd have a lot more titles around that waist of yours.
It's okay.
You're just head and shoulders above everyone.
Only title I need. I'm me.
There you go.
That's what I need, bro. All those props, all that other stuff. It's great. It's great, but I don't need all that, man. I don't need no favors from nobody. I don't need all that. All I need is me, and me to be the best me I could be. You feel me?
I hear you. Definitely. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't think you're number one. Who else will?
Tell them.
I feel you too, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to.
Next question.
How many ladder matches have you been in?
That's a good question, bro. It's a good question. Y'all ever heard of Super Kicked in Toronto?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did like 3 there, bro. It's wild there. I did a ladder match for a baby powder on a pole match. So we used some ladders to get up the pole, whatever. I did a couple ladder matches there. I think that's done. I did 3. So I think this would be my 4th one.
How much of yourself do you leave in those matches when you walk away when everything's said and done? Physically.
Man, every time I'm in the ring, bro, I'm not trying to give you a general answer. But every time I'm in the ring, like, a piece of me is left in there most definitely. Like, what we really do is insane. You know, people can say what they want to say about it being, you know, all planned out or put together or whatever. You can say all that, but unless you've been in that ring and you do what we do, you got to be on point, bro. Every little step, one step can end somebody's life.
That's right.
You know, one step can end somebody's life. Not even the fact that you got to entertain this live crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, and this live crowd nowadays, they horrible people. Let me tell you why.
Scandalous.
You just a person, right? Crowd cheer one more time. Won't like, bro, they don't care about us. I don't care about them either for that. You know, so, you know, we doing all this stuff that hurts and killing our body, bro. So most people think that you got to tear your body up to entertain these people. But hey, that ain't me, cuz. If you watch that ladder match, you're going to see me being the smartest man in there. You feel me? I am not about to give my soul and my body to these people that don't give a hoot about me.
That's right. Why should you? They're all fucking bloodthirsty animals for the most part, you know?
Yeah, you probably one of them.
Don't tell no lies now.
Yeah. All right, we got like...
I probably won't. The accusations. Quit looking at your watch. You ain't got nowhere to go.
Who you talking to?
Maybe get a little bit more rip. More
Who you talking to? Who you talking
I'm talking to Bodie.
Oh, okay. Just checking. And it's not I got a lot of time on my hands. It's too long.
Holy shit.
But no time for you.
That's pretty.
Obviously. Think the nature boy looked like a fucking fool with that.
Oh
Damn.
God.
Yeah, they ain't no play. This is by your house right here, cuz. Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty.
I wish you would, because I need to pay that motherfucker off, man. It's for sale. Come on, man. It's for sale.
I'm good, bro. I'm good in my fallacial estate.
Hey, you just won a championship, though, man.
Dang, you a stalker. I just won that like yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of those guys that's creeping on a come up, you know?
Yeah, Swag Champ got the belt. I got the belt.
Tell us a little bit about that match, man. How that shit came down.
Just, you know, another one of these shows. I was in Michigan, Kalamazoo. But it's a dope promotion. Independence Pro Wrestling. And we had a triple threat match with Carl. He's the champion there. He was the champion. And the Black Diamond, Jack Price. And both of them pretty talented. Actually, they're both great, but I won. So that tells you what about
greater.
Me. Exactly. And way more.
Yeah.
And way more talented. So yeah, it was fun.
Let me ask you this. Are you a Michigan cat? You hail from Michigan?
I'm not a cat, but yes, I am from Michigan. I'm from Flint, Michigan. I live in Flint, Michigan.
How's the water?
Next question.
He's giving you the come on, man. How's the water?
Hey, you worked I have a buddy that runs he's actually part of the group that runs Sanctuary up in Detroit. How's your time been up there? How many times you worked up in the Sanctuary Fight Club?
That's sweet. A few times. I just started back a couple months ago there, but I think I don't know if that was my first time or not. I don't know, but it was sweet. Going back there pretty soon here.
Hell yeah. And you've only been in the business for 5 years now, right?
Yeah, I'm a baby, bro, in the business.
You're a baby, but you ain't green, man.
No, I'm brown. I'm beige. Yeah, I'm a baby in this business, bro. Like, I figured out like what wrestling really was. Like, that's the first question y'all should ask. Like, y'all not really good at this, are y'all? Like, how long y'all been doing this? How long y'all been doing this?
We're fucking the worst. Like a couple years.
Almost 15 years.
Y'all been.
I got him.
You got me.
You said 15.
Y'all been doing this in 15 years, boy. Y'all trash. The first question you ask a wrestler or somebody do something unique like that is what got you to do it.
That's a boner question, though. But you can answer that question since you just asked yourself.
Boners, bro. I don't rock that way. It's okay if you do, though, but
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
What is a boner question? What that mean?
That's like the typical out the gate, like, hey, what got you into wrestling? Where did you start? I like to fucking ease into that in the conversation, but
okay.
We're trash, so I don't know what's going on.
Trash.
15 years and we're still trash.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, I like how Glass has been quiet after I told him to be quiet. Appreciate it, bro.
I'm usually a good listener.
Dude.
Good job.
I can't wait to bring him around so you can whoop his ass sometime. He needs it.
I ain't gonna touch him. You got to pay me.
I wouldn't either. He's gross looking, isn't he?
Where's this conversation going?
This dude,
I don't want anybody touching me.
You're gonna fucking get it, Stratton.
Very polite member of society. I'm good with audio. I'm not good at asking questions, but here
let
we
me
go.
ask you a good question. What's your relationship like with Hakim Zane?
King Zane, that's Unk, bro. Like that's Unk / bro. Like that's my dog.
So he's your bro. We're not your bros, but
hell no.
He's a good brother.
100. Like, I got a small circle. Like you can't trust too many people. And a lot of wrestlers got small circles, bro. You can't trust too many people in this business, in any business. You know what I'm saying? But I got people that's not in my circle that, like DTA, I got like they not in my like circle, but they like we cool, bro. Like we cool. We coming up together and stuff like that. But I got a real small circle, and Hakim Zane, he is in that small circle, and it ain't because of wrestling or nothing like that. Like I met him when I started wrestling, but me, him, and a couple of others, we bonded. You know what I'm saying, and we look out for each other, and we travel everywhere together. And then get in arguments, get in fights, and go party, boy, and just live this lifestyle. You feel me? Yeah. Like I always get on the Hakim Zane's nerves. That's one of my favorites. That's the Unk part of him. Like he don't play too many games, bro. Like I don't play no games because I got a broke Xbox. You feel me? But he don't play. Like he plays 0 games with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dog, though. And he's taught me a lot, man. He taught me a lot. He still teach me to this day. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him. He one of the few people I appreciate in this business.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely worked his fucking ass off, and the guy looks like $1 million. He's one of the most entertaining things on Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling just weird, bro. Ain't no way he shouldn't be like super, super rich right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's very, very good at what we do. And I ain't saying that just because he's my boy. Like as soon as I first saw him wrestle, I'm like, okay, he got it. You know what I'm saying? But he doing his thing though, and he coming up in Impact like heavy. So sweet.
Fuck yeah. Now I guess I am going to ask you one of those proverbial fucking boner questions. Because I'm curious. What the hell got you into this wrestling fucking shtick? Who do you look up to? Who was the people that you're like, man, this kind of makes me want to try this shit out? Or was that the case?
Well, yeah. I was playing basketball in college.
Where'd you go to school at?
I went to school in St. Louis, Missouri Baptist University. I played basketball there. And I've been watching wrestling for forever, but I never knew about wrestling, how it's made. I didn't know anything. Like, I'm like 20, 21 years old. Didn't know no terminology. Didn't care, I never cared about any of that. I didn't know nothing. But when I found out what wrestlers actually do in a ring, when I found out how much goes into this, when I found out, like, when I watched it, and I actually watched these magicians do this to the crowd, like dance puppets.
Yeah. And,
And most of all, they change people's lives for the better. they give people that's not, as cool as, everybody else, or whatever. Who's to say you're not cool? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if you cool, bro. But the world got their, standards or whatever. So yeah, like y'all, like the world, like these guys, bunch of losers, they say that to y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. But like people like y'all, we give you some hope.
Thank you.
You can go and be on top of the world in underwear. You can wear some underwear and boots and be on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever you want to do. You could be mediocre at a podcast, but it's always room to get better. Like wrestlers, we go through journeys. That's how we get our fans. We go through journeys and they follow our journey. We're not always the best, but we work our way up. And that's the real trophy, when the fans really appreciate you. It's not about the belts. It's when your fans appreciate you and see your growth.
I like that. I like that comment too, that it's not about the belts. Little quick take here. We just had Moose on a couple episodes ago, and all the fucking dirt sheets broke like the interview. This is right after he won. We're like one of the first, if not the first shows that what's that?
Who was that?
Moose from Impact, the world champ.
Nope.
He said something, he was being himself. He was talking to us and he's like, man, I love being champ. The fact that the company had faith, put the belt on me, but it doesn't make me work any less harder. It's a prop, and I'm like, I get that. But then everybody out there is fucking, throwing a fit. How, oh my God, he just called this thing a prop and whatnot. And that's, how do you yourself, I guess when I'm getting at this question, deal with like fickle fucking fans and all that bullshit? Like, the guys that are sitting in their fucking mother's basement that have a super hard on for like what they think they know about the professional wrestling business. Me, motherfucker. I'm in my goddamn garage. Thank you.
They can, like, that's what I was about to say. No, I wasn't about to say that. I don't talk.
No, put words in your mouth.
But yeah, the fans, they can take it however they want. It's their choice, and that's what I was about to say about the belt. The belt is really for the fans. It's really for you losers. So you can just have something to look at, like, oh, he's cool or whatever, somebody to believe in. If he can win, I can. But in actuality, if we get paid and if we doing our job out there, entertaining, bringing people in the door, changing lives, we winning. So that's really just, to me, it's for y'all. The belts for y'all. And the belts are sweet though. Like you get a belt, it means, the company has faith in you. Like that's sweet. They actually, the company, can see your hard work. Like that's dope. But like when they really get down to it, bro, it's about business and being successful. And whatever you think success is, that's what it is. If you think having a belt is success, all right, bro, it's good for you.
That little extra on the paycheck, man. Dude, like I said, you got this fucking ladder match coming up. Windy City Classic, AAW, probably their biggest one of the Jim Lynam tournament's pretty fucking big for them too. But this is coming up. Everybody can watch it on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Stuff your fucking guffs and then watch some fucking pro wrestling. Dude, is there anybody else? What's that?
Pro swagging.
I'm calling it that.
I'm not even gonna say it because you're just gonna fucking call me a piece of shit or a loser or something.
A loser. Yeah. Go ahead though.
Motherfucker. God damn it. He's talking to you, Sren, because you asked these dumbass questions.
No, he been doing good. Leave him alone. He doing it. Leave him alone.
I shut my mic off. I'm not part of this.
There you go. Your job, bro.
You son of a bitch. Anyways, is there anybody else that you're looking forward to seeing coming into this pay-per-view that you haven't worked with yet or shared a locker room with? Any good brothers? Anybody?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Initially, my gut said Swag Champ. That's all. The only person I think about, bro. That's just me, and that's how it gotta be, really. If you want to really get to the top, a lot of guys want to just be in the wrestling business, say they're a wrestler, or to, follow around other guys. No, not me. But there's somebody though. Like I met him, Rizwan. He's a heck of a guy. We had a little small talk, but he's a heck of a guy. I didn't feel like talking that much. But anyways, he's a heck of a wrestler. So that's probably about it.
Hey, man, outside of wrestling, real quick, as we wind down here, I'd like to know this, kind of getting on a little personal level with you. What's like extracurricular shit for the Swag Champ outside of pro wrestling? You in any like music? You play any instruments? Any extracurricular sports? Any shit like that you like to do?
I like to hang out with my slimmies and
Nothing.
hang out with my slimmies, I guess.
Yeah.
I go to them like that's my, my daily medication, So I like to do that. But the Swag Champ life is really lately, these past couple years or so, it's really been solely on this wrestling. I got a lot to work on, bro. I don't have time to be playing around. I got a lot to work on because this is not easy.
It's not easy being cheesy, right, Stretton?
Yes.
Yes, you cheesy motherfucker.
Nice and short.
Hey, this is your time right now, Ren, to let anybody know you got any merch out there where you're going to be appearing, where they can find you on social media and all that good shit.
Nah, bro. I don't need no favors, okay? And I mean that. I don't need no followers. I don't need you to buy no merch. I don't need you to talk to me. I don't need none of that, all right? All I want to do is what I want to do, get to where I want to go. So, nah, bro.
Well, fuck.
There you go.
Hopefully you get to the top of the fucking ladder, whooping all these other motherfuckers' asses. We'll be there rooting for you, but not really, because you probably don't want us to.
It's not that I want you to. Like, you do what you like, bro, but I don't need you to. Like, if you want to swing on my ice, oh, never mind. You can do that if you want, bro, but I don't care what you do. You pay money for the ticket. Do what you like.
That's right.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Just don't come talking to me though. Like, don't think we cool and friends. I did this because I got a DM from AAW, and they asked me to do this. It's not in my contract. It's not in my lucrative contract. But because if you notice, you don't see me on any other Chicago shows.
Nope.
So I exclusive lucrative contract at AAW, and this is not on it. So me, you, and them need to talk about this pay after this.
Oh, we'll talk. We'll definitely talk about some payment.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Stretton's fun, but that motherfucker, his ringtone is money, 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 money.
I'm super busy though, so I don't know when we're going to do this.
Why, Stretton?
I won $1 million belt, boy.
He's got it. He can flip it, man. He got some rich ass parents and all that shit.
I'm having audio issues. What are you guys saying? I can't hear anything. This connection is terrible.
Look it up. I won $1 million belt. Got pictures with the Teddy, man, all that.
I did see that, and actually, that's something real quick. I wanted to ask you about how the fuck did that go?
It was sweet.
Too
it's sweet. Out of nowhere. I didn't even know I was gonna be wrestling for that.
Where was that at?
It was in Detroit somewhere. It's a Legends of Wrestling show, so they have like a whole bunch of legends, like a lot. Like these are people name I actually remember, like Ric Flair, Steamboat, bro, sweet, so many. It's like unbelievable. And they all was in Detroit, and Ted DiBiase was one, and one of the matches was for his belt, and I won that mug.
Hell yeah, dude! That's one of the illest titles ever in the game, man. I mean,
flat out, because it's money. It's about that money, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? You ain't got to chase money, but it's pretty much money gotta have something to do with it. You feel me? Like y'all have more money, y'all can have better backgrounds on y'all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Better speakers, better setup, better questions. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in your garage and have fake background. Like, Bodie, yours is all right though.
Thank you.
Yours is all right.
Thank you.
But
I built mine. I built all by myself.
I don't know what that is, bro.
You can tell.
He does got a big ass Cheech and Chong vinyl back there that had that giant rolling paper in it. Does he get any points for that?
I mean, I'm pretty proud of it. I built it all by myself with tools and stuff.
Hey, glasses. As long as you're proud of it, that's all that matter, bro.
Very proud. So's my ma
There you go.
and my grandma.
Sorry. Too much glass. You pushing it, brother.
Okay.
On the mute deal. Back on the mute.
All right,
deal.
back on mute. You're right.
Once again, whether you like it or not, thank you for being a part of the show. As soon as we end here, we'll talk about, financial obligations and all that. And good luck to you, whether you want it or not. This fucking Friday, AAW Pro. Everybody, 115 Bourbon Street is where it's at. You want to get tickets and show up? Fucking please do. Or check out our homies on Fite. They're going to have it. You can stream it live as it happens. If you just want to be a lazy sumbitch and, sit in your undies and watch it on the couch, that's fine too. Just be sure you order it and check it out. Until next time, this is the Juice, Bruiser Bodie, threatened the somewhat tame Savage, and the Swag Champ himself. He doesn't really care much for us, but that's okay, because we will love him unconditionally. Until next time, everybody. Wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em up.
What?
You gonna do sex to me?
Did you like that video? If so, be sure to hit like and subscribe and check out more killer content from your boys at Juice Pro Wrestling. Whoa, yeah!